first one. What's up, shut? What's up, shut? The first video. Bam. Okay. Yup. New intro. Yes, sirski. Okay. So first video, an old man's advice. This one caught my eye right as soon as I saw it on my For You page, because there's a rain cloud above the old man's face. You know, if it's raining, it's pouring. I don't know what that was about, but you feel me? Okay, first video, let's get it. Let's go right in. Okay, hold on, I forgot to check. Is my... Nope, it's not set up on my headphones. Now it's set up on my headphones. Oh yeah. Okay, let's go. Start it off with a very good video. Let's go.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Whoops. It's raining. Hold on a minute. There. I thought I'd talk to you a little bit this morning about, oh, by the way, this is a new computer and it does all kinds of things, so I have to be careful. I'm not the sharpest tack.
It's a bit funny watching older people use technology, even though I feel like sometimes I just feel bad for no reason when old people struggle to like find a setting or, let's say, download an app or something or make an account. Like whenever I help old people with that, I feel so fucking bad, because every time I do that, I realize that in like 50-40 years I'll be one of those old ass people trying to figure out how to work the new technology. They're probably gonna have meta glasses with fucking porn built into them
In the box when it comes to this new equipment. You're talking to a guy, or a guy is speaking to you now, that started driving a Model A car. I remember the first jet airplane and many first things. The Iceman delivering ice to an ice box, taking it off of a mule-drawn wagon. So, but I'd like to speak to you a little bit this morning about young people in particular, about accomplishing things.
Mm-hmm.
When I was young, as you
talk about Iceman, what you gonna do is say freeze. You're not about to squeeze. You're not in them streets.
You know,
I apologize.
I had a difficult childhood, but there's no excuse for people not being able to do what they want to do. You can do anything that you want to do. For example, as I've told you before, I lived in the back of an old car. I taught myself to read and write.
I was actually, I'm sorry for stopping the video again. Anyways, I was actually thinking, it's kind of weird to like think about it now, because that thought just left my mind, man. But for the longest, probably for like 2-3 months, I was like, man, I really hate the way I live right now. I wish there was a way to just move away. And then genius, but at the same time stupidest idea of my life occurred in my head. What if I just move away and live in my car? And at first it didn't seem so bad, because I was like, well, fuck, I can use like a gym to shower, right? I can use my whatever shit I got, like to whatever space in the trunk I got to like put my bags and stuff, to put all of my stuff, and I would still be able to stream and still be able to do shit just from my whip. You feel me? But then I was like, man, if I fail that one, ain't nobody finna feel bad for me. You feel me? Anyways.
So if you're young, don't give up. Don't say the world is just against me. That's not true.
I said that before.
I taught myself to read and write. I've had 5 books published. I went to college, got a little bit of college. I've studied scripture for many, many years. I've raised 5 children. I've buried a mother, father, sister, brother, wife, and daughter.
Oof.
So a person can accomplish anything that they want. One time, to prove to myself that I was not an ignorant person, I bought a blackboard. And I purchased a correspondence course for computer programming, and I completed it with the blackboard.
Shit.
So, forge ahead. Don't stop. Never stop learning. Always reach out to better yourself, because when you do,
Hey, the dumbest person in the room is the one that stopped getting smarter. No matter how smart you are, you feel me? If you stop learning process, you're done. You're done. Because somebody will pass you every single day the more they know
do that,
and the more they learn.
things expand. You understand more. You're happier. You're healthier. This old saying that if you don't use it, you lose it, is absolutely true. If you don't use that brain that God put in your head, one of these days you'll be sitting on a front porch somewhere and you won't hardly know what's going on. So don't give up. If times are hard, good things nor bad things last forever. But most generally, we are in control of our own destiny.
Also, we are in control of our own decisions. One more thing I had to say. And also on top of that, I don't know what made me think of that, but this old man would be a perfect intro for an album. Like, this whole video would be a perfect intro for an album.
And when I say that, I mean this. If you're not getting ahead, you need to do something to allow yourself to get ahead. For an example, excuse me. For an example, if you want a good job, if you want a secure future, you have to have something to offer a prospective employer. Now, I'm not saying you need a PhD or a master's degree, but you do have to have something to offer. There's going to be a time in this country that people that know how to...
Hot take. If you compare knowledge, right? If you take bare knowledge about something and go into college for something, I feel like, personally, you would be better off alone, taking your time and studying it on your own. Especially if you're as broke as me, let's say. I would, like, instead of going to a college, I would take those couple years I would be in college, and I would just master the skill on my own. Because you can do it. Nowadays, we got internet for everything, you feel me? Like, you can learn anything and everything you want, bro.
work with their hands. Plumbers, electricians, carpenters, cement layers, machine operators, mechanics. People that know how to work with their hands are going to be in great demand. Yes, it's true. You have to have education and training to be an engineer or a doctor or a lawyer. But I'll tell you the truth. I spent 60 years working. I was successful. I've started a couple of businesses. I'm not a wealthy man, but I'm a guy that came from living in the back of an old car to having a nice retirement and to be able to talk to you on this thing. So I'm going to close, but I just wanted to share that with you this morning. Young people, I love you. I do. I love young people. My grandmother always said, you know, when a baby smiles, the angels sing. And that's true, I believe. But young people, you're the backbone of this country. You're the backbone of the world. I don't care if you're in Asia, Africa, Korea, Japan. I don't care where you are, the United States. You are the leaders, the future leaders of this world. So reach out. Be yourselves. Don't be afraid to go after what you need. So I love you. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Sorry for not talking for the last little part of this video. First of all, I wanted to say great video. Absolutely great video. Still, this whole video could be a album intro. I'm not gonna lie. But Grab's spitting straight facts though. 4.3 million likes. Hey yo, peep this. I will like and subscribe though. I will like and subscribe. This is some crazy stuff. But yeah, Twin, you got time. Everybody got time. Everybody, like, your whole life is ahead of you. You feel me? You're still young. And if you're not young, if you're older like him, look at him, Twin. He lived his whole life already. And at the big age of his, he has a channel with 1 fucking million followers. And just this video alone, 40 million views, Twin. That's crazy revenue money. That's crazy revenue money. So just don't ever stop, bro. Whatever you're going through, whatever you're living through, you feel me? Like, never stop. Just keep going, bro, because the times will get easier. The times will always get easier.